One ruling put years of uncertainty for the Cardinals in the rearview mirror.
Now the focus turns to the future. WDRB Scott Reynolds joins us live from the KFC Yum Center, where fans just saw the Cards pick up their first win of the year. Scott?
Well, Gil and Hayden, it wasn't North Carolina, it wasn't Duke, it was Chaminade here tonight. A small school from Hawaii that the Cards beat by 7 in an exhibition, and it was close till the end. But safe to say, not the results of this matchup here tonight, but the results of that years-long investigation that were really much more important to the Cards' first-year head coach. WDRB's Griffin Gonzalez and Rick Bozich with the first comments about the investigation from Kenny Payne.
Well, it certainly was an eventful day for Louisville Cardinals basketball. Rick Bozich, been up 24 hours yet? Have we made it?
No, not as long as Eric, but yeah, I've been up a while and I'll be up in the morning. So.
Well, certainly a big night capped off with a Louisville Cardinal basketball win, but tonight it was about more than that.
Yeah, I mean, as Kenny Payne said in the post-game press conference, the beginning of the rebuild is today. I talked to a member of the Louisville staff earlier on Thursday, and I said, tell me the truth. When all this was hanging over your head, how many parents and how many recruits were worried about the NCAA thing? We're told by opposing schools not to go to Louisville because of the NCAA thing. It wasn't just a few, it wasn't many, it was everyone.
It's the nature of the business. People are always gonna, some people call that recruiting. I wouldn't recruit that way, I wouldn't deal with families that way. But it is what it is. Like, now all of that is over. We can start from this day forward, building the program that we need it to be with the type of kids we need here.
Now there's nothing holding over the shoulder. Now they're able to move forward, which has been the common phrase that's been used all day. How important is it for the future of this program to be able to do that?
Oh, I mean, it's been going on for 5 years. And before that, there was another NCAA scandal. So really, there's scandal fatigue around here. But now you can just talk to players and say, this is who the coach is, this is who's going to be here, this is what the vision is, this is what all the advantages are of coming to Louisville. You can be part of the process of rebuilding Louisville back to the brand it always has been, and you'll be remembered and celebrated for that.
All right, Rick, so all day we've talked about how we got here. Now I want to ask you, what's next for Louisville basketball? I know Josh Hurd said earlier today he has a list. I'm sure Kenny Payne has a list. What is next for this program to get back on track?
Well, I mean, what's next is develop this team, first of all, because you just can't write off this season. They've got some decent pieces. I know they weren't great in the 2 exhibition games. They had a rally to beat Chaminade, but they've got the pieces to make some noise this season. And while you're doing that, keep working on those 23 recruits, 2024 recruits, 2025 recruits. You got to build classes, stack them one after another. I think that's what the coaching staff will do.
Well, that's what they're certainly going to try to do in the months to come. Certainly you can read more online at WDRB.com. Just click on sports. He's Rick Bozich. I'm Griffin Gonzalez here from KFC Yum Center.